Hey guys, it's Marissa, and this is the story of how I refreshed my bathroom from this to this. I'm Marissa. I'm a borderline crazy dog mom, entrepreneur, interior design obsessed, pop culture enthusiast. I'm here to bring you all things interiors, life hacks, personal development, organization, and manifestation. I'm the kind of woman who doesn't have the patience to get through this recording. So let's get into it. This is Barely Keeping It Together. So at this point, I had let the clutter sort of build up in the bathroom for a little bit of time. So here I am just sort of running around, decluttering all the stuff, putting away my lotions and soaps and everything that had sat out for a week or two. Now it was time to address the shower. Not only did I have empty bottles that had piled up, but I just had things I needed to get rid of in there and consolidate what I was actually using in the shower. I purchased modern wall-mounted shower caddies that come in both the silver, which I purchased, and black. I will link them down in the description below if you are interested, but here I am mounting them to the wall so that I can get all of my shower items off of the ledge and into caddies on the wall. Once they were up, I was able to start putting in some of my shower items and just seeing how the best way to lay them out would be. I ended up putting bottles on the left-hand side and all of my tools and loofahs and face things on the right-hand side. One of the big ways that I was able to refresh my bathroom was by getting rid of all of my different branded plastic bottles, both in my shower and on my countertop, and switching everything out to the same amber bottles that I purchased on Amazon. Again, I will link them down in the description below. You can see I am putting in my face wash to this bottle here, and I did the same thing with my body wash. Then I made custom labels for each bottle saying exactly what items inside of them were so that everything just looks aesthetic and matches each other. Next, I printed custom waterproof Avery labels for each bottle to say what is inside of them so I don't get confused with all the amber bottles all over the bathroom. Now we are finally addressing the very 90s light fixture sconces that are in this bathroom and giving them a quick update that makes them feel a lot more current than the white sconces that were there. So the first thing I did was remove all of the glass shades on the sconces, and then I also twisted the sconce arm over so they wouldn't be downward facing but rather be upward facing sconces. Then I was able to purchase, again from Amazon, new glass shades for the sconces that would be facing upward. I actually then realized I could twist the base plate so that the sconce arm would come down lower and they wouldn't look like they were sitting so high on the wall. So I adjusted all of the base plates and lowered the arms, and then I used painter's tape to start taping off and protecting the wall behind the sconces so that I would be able to paint them safely while leaving them on the wall and not having to remove them and mess with the electrical. Then I headed over to tape off the towel bars that were wall mounted as well with the white knobs at the end of them. Again, this is just sort of a telltale sign of the 90s, and it just didn't look fresh or good. So there was this towel bar and then one on the wall directly opposite it as well. And here is just a quick reminder of what the sconces look like before I decided to use silver rub and buff to paint them. You can see here I am using a rag and I'm wearing some pretty sturdy gloves to protect my hands because this is a very strong paint and it's not something that easily comes off your hands. So if you're going to use rub and buff, definitely wear gloves. Now you can apply it with a rag, or you could also apply it with your finger and the glove, or even a paintbrush, but just make sure you're protecting your hands and apply it however you like. It's made to be actually like rubbed in with your hand, so it's just fine however you want to do it. So I went around to all the sconces and gave them each a coat of the silver rub and buff, and in total I ended up doing 3 coats of the rub and buff to get the full silver look that I was going for. Now, I chose the silver because all of the other fixtures in this bathroom are chrome, so I wanted it to match. Ideally, I probably would have done gold or black to be more in line with my taste, but I just wanted it to sort of blend in with the existing bathroom and look a little bit more updated than what we had there previously. Now, after I finished doing the 3 coats of the rub and buff, I did add the new glass shades as well as new bulbs that I purchased at Lowe's that were just a little bit more attractive than your average bulb inside of a glass shade. But before I show you how it turned out, remember the before. And here it is now. I hope you guys enjoyed today's bathroom refresh. Give it a thumbs up and don't hesitate to subscribe. Talk to you later. Bye.